This case was grounded in the economic tort called unlawful interference with economic interests. This is the first time that a case like this has been fully litigated and upheld within a court in Belize. That underlying dispute had to do with a commercial agreement which at the time was ripe for renewal, and the parties were actively engaged in renewing that commercial agreement. There were ongoing discussions, negotiations at the time, and an impasse ensued, meaning the parties could not come to an agreement in terms of what the material terms of that commercial agreement would have looked like. In leading up to the actual to the blockade, the BSCFA had, in a meeting, declared to BSI that if they could not come to some agreement in terms of what the commercial agreement would look like, they would in fact block the mill, and they also asserted that no other association, no other farmers would be allowed to deliver sugarcane to the mill. So that forms the backdrop, the factual basis upon which this claim was launched. The claim, in essence, says that the BSCFA and the individual farmers who were named unlawfully interfered with BSI's right to engage in trade. So there are essentially four elements which had to be proven in court. The first is an interference with BSI's and BELCOGEN's right to engage in its business, in its trade. The second was that unlawful means were used. In this case, that unlawful means was a trespass on BSI's property, on BSI's compound, which blocked the ability of farmers to deliver sugarcane. The third element which had to be proved was that it was intentional, in a sense that it was deliberately done in order to cause harm, to cause damage